what is tapping on a bass? Well, I take my middle finger, and I take this finger, and you hit like a note on the bass, you just... Oh, and I recommend if you guys are going to play any sort of bass song that has a lot of slap in it, play Chutes and Ladders. The very intro is badass for playing slap, as I'll demonstrate. Okay guys, you guys want to know about slapping and how do you slap. It's up in this region of the bass, right here. And you're just going to take your thumb knuckle and while you're slapping at an angle like this, you're going to be doing it in between here and here. You can do it way back on the back here, which it gives you a different tone, as you all demonstrate. Here's a normal slap. And if you're like Les Claypool, he does some crazy stuff where he's up on the high up on that just. But like I said, you're taking your thumb knuckle and you're not actually taking your hand. You're not going, because that's going to make it sound muddy and incorrect play. If you want to do that, you go do it. But and then you're going to take your index finger on the D or G string and pop. So the pop is you just take your finger under the string and just pluck it. And when you pluck it, it makes that pop sound. And when you do a lot of slap and pop, you want to incorporate hammer-ons. And a hammer-on is this, where you take your finger and lightly tap it on another string without playing the note. Basically, watch. Here's a hammer-on. Like. See, the last note I'm just hammering on. Like. But it's a very good exercise and very good for slap and pop is the hammer-ons. And I'll give you a demonstration of what a little slap and pop riff would sound like. And this is just for basic people who are trying to get into bass playing and learning slap and pop and all sorts of other techniques. And I'll cover other techniques in other videos, because I'm really getting back into bass teaching. So a riff would go something like this. What's up guys, I'm about to show you how to play a really good bass song by Korn, if you guys know it. It's very percussive. It's Chutes and Ladders, and the reason why you see me slap on the way on the low end of the bass instead of extremely high on the bass like a normal bass player would do is because Fieldy plays a 5-string bass in drop A and A sharp tuning, and my bass is only in drop D, and it gives me that kind of a rounder, funkier sound like he does, like a percussive bass tone, and that's why you see me playing bass like that. So like I said, I'm not going to be able to play the whole song because it's copyrighted, but you're going to be able to hear exactly what I did and why I would recommend you guys, when you're learning bass, to learn some Korn if you're wanting to get into slapping and popping instead of like a Les Claypool who plays extremely crazy slap. And Korn, you can still do the slapping and popping, but it's not as insane. So, here you guys go. Just listen how sick that riff is. It's very good for slapping. Everybody who plays bass will not recommend playing like Korn, but I think if you're playing slap bass, pick up some Korn. Fieldy is one of the best bass players out there for slapping and doing a lot of percussive stuff on the bass. Don't just always look to Les Claypool because he plays really crazy bass over easy slapping is what I call Fieldy style. It's very percussive. And if you guys are really into playing slap bass, you should listen to it because it has a lot of slap feel to it, and it's more of a percussive, like drum feel. But it's very good to play. It's not like you're playing Les Claypool's funky stuff, but it's still tremendously good. Thanks for watching, guys. I can't play Slayer. I don't know how to play it. You work your steps like riding a bike. You didn't just get on a bike and start pedaling down the street like 100 miles an hour.